The stage is set and the tension is palpable. 90 minutes of what should be highly entertaining and absorbing football to come. And it would take a very brave person indeed to predict the outcome. What an enticing prospect. All the action coming up on EA TV.
Hello everyone, it really is a football experience to savour. I'm talking about a visit to the Stade Vélodrome. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And on the programme today, it's round of 16 action in the Continental Cup. It's France taking on Liverpool.
Well, Derek, when you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Can he put it in? It could be up for grabs. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that. Dembele. And it's come off the keeper. Well, they can keep possession now. Ball back with Liverpool now. Mo Salah. Rabiot. And the pass deftly cut out. And he thwarted the attack with a masterful tackle. Kylian Mbappe. Eduardo Camavinga. France looking dangerous here, but nothing comes of it. Opportunity to level it. It's still alive.
Well, that looked like being the equaliser for France, but they've just been thwarted by a great save from the keeper. You just sense, though, a goal is coming.
Well, now they've got to concentrate on keeping the door locked. Alexander-Arnold. And will it be Alexander-Arnold? And quite simply wide of the target. Dembele. Now, options are plenty. And fine work from Liverpool to win the ball back. No real threat, you've got to say. Lucas Hernandez. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Mbappe. Rabiot. It did look on for them, but not to be. Mo Salah. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Textbook defending inside the box. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Trying to open up the defence. Well, what a stop that was.
Well, what a great save that was to keep them in this. May just be the impetus they need, as they certainly haven't been at their best today.
Well, in possession now and looking to create something of their own. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. Jota. Well, that's a foul, and it sets up a free kick in a dangerous position. Just like to, but can they slot it home? Well, nothing comes of it. Dembele. Chance to do damage. Pivotal moment defensively. Luis Diaz. Can he take the chance? And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Nkunku. Has a go. Can they put it away? And eventually, goalkeeper's ball.
Well, you can sense the relief amongst his teammates, but what a first save that was.
Darwin Núñez. Jota. Núñez. It has to be. Well, what a stop it was.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent save. That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
Well, he didn't miss by a huge margin, did he? France doing well to regain possession. Coman. Theo Hernandez now. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. A good vision there. Chance to equalise. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge. And no more time left. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Orange Velodrome. Well, Diogo Jota caught the eye in that first half. What did you make of his contribution?
Well, I thought he had a really effective first half. Not only did he get the goal that gave them the lead.
And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. He read the situation defensively and did his job. He cuts it back. Opportunity. No shortage of excitement. Level again. No wonder they're excited. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Oh, good-looking run. Oh, this looks useful. Can he take advantage? Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And the counter-attack is on. Options available. Can they take advantage of the situation? But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Koundé. Nkunku. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Trent Alexander-Arnold. And passing it well. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. William Saliba. Camavinga. Well, France couldn't hang on to it. That is how to apply the pressure. Well, a good tackle. Oh, it might be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? What to like about that pass? Magnificent challenge to win it back. Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Griezmann. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Mbappe. Well, the supporters think it's on. Every goalkeeper would expect to catch that one. McAllister. Liverpool have given it away. Diaby. Good-looking move. Mbappe! So deflection, and they can get ready for the corner kick routine.
Well, can they draw level here? The crowd certainly think so.
The referee spotted the little nick on the way through, so a throw-in coming up. Mbappe. Well, the attack fizzled out. Now the counter-attack looks on. Just cutting off the supply. And into the last 20 minutes. Eduardo Camavinga. Shot attempted, and he read it really well. Fine save. Mbappe, chance for the leveller. And a good take under duress there. Good distribution. Gakpo. Real chance. What a commitment to defending. He's gone and found the net. Brilliant piece of finishing. Magnificent goal. It's an excellent looking attack, courtesy of Griezmann here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Diogo Jota. Darwin Nunez. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Oh, good vision there. Diaby. Mbappe! And a goal! They've cut into the lead! It's not settled yet! Andrew Robertson. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. Good situation for Griezmann. Not getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. And Liverpool might be able to cash in. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Koundé. Eduardo Camavinga. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Griezmann! And not cleared away properly. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. Hernandez. Now Griezmann. This could level it. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. And the short option preferred. Coman. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
And in the final analysis, a top-level contribution from Diogo Jota.
It was a great performance.
A city imbued with the spirit of excitement and a stadium enveloped by anticipation. This has all the ingredients necessary for a tasty football recipe. And both sets of players are ready to throw everything into winning the game for their fans. A mouth-watering prospect awaits. What next? We'll find out on EA TV. Hello, great to have you with us. Our travels have taken us to the south of France. We're at the Orange Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and sitting next to me, ready to give you all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And on the programme today, it's round of 16 action in the Continental Cup. It's France, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, when you get to this stage of the tournament, 90 minutes away from a place in the last 8, you can expect a game full of passion, endeavour and a large amount of skill. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
Lucas Hernandez. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Kingsley Coman starts with Ousmane Dembele out wide. And the main threat in attack today should be Kylian Mbappe. Good technique displayed. Nicely cut out. And the starting 11 for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Carvajal starts with Ferland Mendy in the fullback positions. Luka Modric plays alongside Jude Bellingham in the centre of midfield.
Oh, Derek, what a chance this is.
No way through. Trying to deliver it accurately. Nkunku. Here's Mbappe. Coman. Electing to shoot. And he's kept it out. Fully stretched. Somehow reaching it. And intercepted it. Rodrigo. That's a good ball. He takes aim. Can they cover up? Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And he's gone for power. So close to finding the net. Theo Hernandez. for a showdown. Two teams who thrive on pressure and performing on the big occasion. Now they get their wish. Fans the world over are fully focused on this atmospheric stadium where the drama is about to be played out over the next 90 intriguing minutes. Who will prevail? Drama guaranteed, and it's live coming up next on EA TV. Hello and a warm welcome. This is the scene here at the Orange Velodrome. I'm Derek Ray and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And today it's all about the quarter-final phase of the Continental Cup. It's France versus Germany.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
Here's the side France will go with. Mike Maignan begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Adrien Rabiot starts. Is it going to be? That's effective pressure high up the pitch. Oh, he's blocked it! Dembele. Getting forward. Camavinga. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Musiala. Can they nudge in front? Timely intervention. Dembele. Eduardo Camavinga. And France regaining possession. William Saliba. Good ball to switch the play. Mbappe. And the cross from Mbappe. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Oh, he looks threatening. Brandt. Germany could get in behind the defence. Can he take advantage? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Just the clearance that was needed. Sané. Koundé. Doing well to win it back. What can they do from here? Trying to open up the defence. Oh, incredible save. And he snuffed out any sign of danger. And played in by Kimmich. It's still alive. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Rüdiger. Nico Schlotterbeck. Germany in a position of menace. Can he play it in? And nothing comes of this attack. Emre Can. And able to get a body in the way. And trouble is brewing. We can get more details on that injury situation from our man pitch side, Jeff Shreves. Jeff?
I've got to say, he landed really heavily on his shoulder there and looks like he's in severe pain. But he looks less concerned than the bench, who are worried about him. I think he'll stay on.
Cheers, Jeff.
Well, Germany have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have played some really lovely football going forward. But they must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, it might be on for them once more. Moving the ball more than decently, but can they take the lead? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Eduardo Camavinga. Dembele. Nkunku has it. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Germany pushing forward with options available. Released it nicely. Hernandez. Koundé. Now Rabiot. Dembele. Wasteful from France. Nkunku. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. And saved by the keeper. Joshua Kimmich. Germany couldn't hang on to it. Skipping away. Füllkrug. Really good challenge. Kylian Mbappe. Nkunku has it. Hernandez. Leroy Sané. Well, time is up as far as the first half is concerned here in Marseille.
I like it. I like the tempo. Mate, that's yeah, no problem. Yeah, fair enough. See the side. Ready for it.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched. And did just enough defensively. Well, taken away, he won the ball. Decent position for Germany to be in. Kimmich. The delivery. No-nonsense clearance. Good-looking pass. Kimmich. He has time to play it over. And thumped away. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Rabiot. Beautifully weighted ball. Is it going to be? And even Ter Stegen might wonder how on earth he got there.
Well, they haven't created too much lately, but the fans know this is a chance to take the lead here.
Nkunku. The fans are shouting, shoot. Half-hearted clearance. Coman. Coman! Well, fantastic reflex action from the goalkeeper. Germany have possession once more. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Can they take advantage of the situation? And a goal! Now they've broken through. 1-0 here. Possession lost, intercepted. Coman. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Corner kick to France, and a goal here would really change the complexion of this match. Incisive pass. It could be for Sané. And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Rabiot. This is Coman. Mbappe. It's with Kingsley Coman. Nkunku. Is this the moment? A goal! That's exactly what they needed. That should get them believing again. Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know. You sense the momentum may be with them. Really good challenge. Good move in the making from Germany. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. And still looking to get the shot off. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. In by Kimmich. And the danger cleared. 20 minutes to go in this one. And Germany recovering possession well. Sané. Oh, big opportunity. And that was goalkeeping right out of the top drawer.
It's absolutely remarkable. His reflexes were brilliant there.
Well, trying to build ahead of steam. Another corner it'll be. Who can he pick out? And striking the post. Konate. Decent looking pass. Interception to snuff out the danger. Mbappe. Oh, he wasn't. And a penalty awarded. Spot kick coming up. An opportunity to level matters. And it's a wild one.
Well, there's not much you can say about that. What a miss that was.
Leon Goretzka. He's given us away. Oh, getting it forward, but they need an equaliser. Oh, to level the match. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. So back underway, the game having been squared at 2-2. And an astute piece of defending. Still pushing for what could be a winner. A fine reading of the situation. Beautifully weighted ball. And the ruling is offside here. Sané. Leon Goretzka. And back with Sané. Oh, the threat is there. Chance here. Oh, they've done it! They forged ahead, and it might be the goal that gives them victory. Sané. Here's Havertz. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Koundé. Here's Mbappe. And a tidy challenge. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. Can he finish them off? My goodness, that save. Fully stretched he was. One for his own highlights reel. The corner from Kimmich. Still not clear. Vital intervention. Nico Schlotterbeck. Well, the attack carried promise, but petered out. There goes the final whistle, and it's a bad news story from a French point of view. Defeat here. Stuart, something's up for us.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, there's a sound reason why we're focusing on him. He's made his presence felt in attack, Stuart.
Well, if anyone deserved to be the match winner, it was him. He played really well today, and what a big goal that was.
The magical feeling of match day and the desire to lose yourself in the moment, that's what today is all about. A meeting of 2 talented sides ready to go at it in front of a capacity crowd, not to mention the eyes of the...
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the programme today, it's round of 16 action in the Continental Cup. It is Bayern Munich versus France.
Yes, Derek, we're getting to the business end now. Just 16 teams remain. Who can hold their nerve and book a place in the quarter-finals? We're 90 minutes from finding out. It should be a great game.
And here's how Bayern will line up. Manuel Neuer begins in goal. Nusair Mazraoui plays with Rafael Guerreiro as fullbacks. Kingsley Coman plays with Leroy Sané in the wide areas. And the centrepiece of the attack today is Harry Kane. It's there for him. And a goal! Not wasting much time today. They strike first. Coman. Well, he took care of it defensively. Chances on. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long. Good use of advantage by the referee. So, deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Theo Hernandez. Nkunku. Coman's pass needed to be better. Coman. And Bayern moving the ball with purpose. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. He's got to score! And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Trying to open up the defence. And fine goalkeeping. Can he deliver it with accuracy? It might still be problematic. It did look on for them, but not to be. Coman. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. And Kunku. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be! Kimmich. Bayern pushing forward with options available. Kimmich. Well, can they make one of these passes count? Oh, great defending. Sané. Now Harry Kane. Great vision from Harry Kane. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet. So back underway. Will there be a response from France here? Theo Hernandez. And very nicely positioned to win it back. They are enjoying plenty of space here, Bayern. Angles it back. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. So the current scoreline, 4-2. And Dembele's given it away. That's useful play. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, moving it nicely. Coman! And a goal! Not over just yet. Well, France just a goal behind now, and you never know, you sense the momentum maybe with them. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Good idea. And the keeper more than equal to it. Mbappe. Looking for the right angle. Cleared away. Rabiot. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Oh, great attacking play. Leroy Sané is in. Well, opportunity to extend their advantage, squandered.
Well, what a chance that is. He should have scored there.
And slipped through beautifully. And defensive play to be applauded. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Well, it was a good counter-attack in the making, but very alert defending. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. The first half here comes to an end. So the second half underway here, and Bayern looking to build upon a largely positive first half showing. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. He's in control of the situation. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Theo Hernandez. Now Rabiot. Return to Coman. Oh, it was a crucial challenge. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. And it looked like open road for them, but up a dead end. Mbappe. Well, he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, that's one of the best first-half performances I've seen in a long time. Just so assured in everything he did, and no wonder they keep giving him the ball. Now it's just a question of how many goals he'll get today.
Oh, did so well to deny him. Over it comes. Well, fantastic reflex action. Hernandez. Mbappe. Coman. And passing it through. Great reflex action from Neuer. So making the substitution now. And deciding to go short with this one. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Counter-attacking chance. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Mbappe. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Guerreiro. Now with Goretzka. And quick thinking defensively. And France with acres of space to attack. Could be. And you've got to credit that magnificent piece of defending. Could be. Magnificent stuff. And quite the comeback from 2 goals down. Noussair Mazraoui. Here's Mbappe. Oh, tremendous vision. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up. Promising move this from France. Theo Hernandez. Hernandez. Can he put it away? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power. Rather than going for placement. Substitution time it is here. Harry Kane. The supporters want to see him have a go. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflexes from the keeper. He did brilliantly there. Well, just listen to these fans. They're urging their team to score here and take the lead.
And Bayern doing well to win it back. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Oh, nice ball. That's a high-quality pass. Excellent position taken up by Mbappe. And saved by the keeper. A deft clearance.
Well, France are creating opportunities to take the lead here, but that was a brilliant save by the goalkeeper to deny them. What a stop that was.
Well, attacks are plenty, but now defensive resilience. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the finish from Coman is excellent. He hits it with such power and accuracy, no chance for the keeper.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Diaby. Well, still pushing forward. It's a matter of whether or not they can come up with an equaliser. Just 10 minutes to go. Sané. Mazraoui. And back with Sané. Oh, a vital interception. Kylian Mbappe. And he's made headway. And a throw in here for France. Hernandez. Mbappe! And a goal to level it up late on here. Just look at the reaction. Leon Goretzka. And he did well to cut it out. Feeding it through. Well, no danger now. Diaby, can he put them in front? He does! And with so little time left, that might be the winner. Wonderful drama. A game that speaks for itself in so many ways. A stadium bursting at the seams with excitement, and two terrific teams ready to give it everything in their quest for glory. The kind of match that's impossible to take your eyes off, even for a brief second. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live from the Bernabeu here on EA TV. Well, it really is a sparkling day for football at one of the great venues in the world game, the Estadio Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And today, it's all about the quarter-final phase of the Continental Cup. It's Real Madrid versus France.
Well, Derek, these two teams will be fully aware of what's at stake. A place in the semi-final of this great competition. It should be feisty, it should be entertaining, and it should be full of quality.
And the starting players for Real Madrid. Thibaut Courtois is in goal. Ferland Mendy starts with Carvajal in the fullback positions. Federico Valverde plays with Rodrigo out wide. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Here's the side France will go with. Mike Mignon begins in goal. Lucas Hernandez plays with Theo Hernandez in the wide defensive areas. Eduardo Camavinga starts with Christopher Nkunku in the engine room. And the main striker today is Kylian Mbappe. Just cutting off the supply. Effective piece of pressing. Aurélien Tchouameni. And a chance for them to nudge in front. And possession lost by France. Rodrigo. Must score! And pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Theo Hernandez. Coman. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Rudiger. Good-looking ball. Able to skip past his man. Well, he tried in vain to get himself back onside.
Well, he needs to show greater awareness there and hold on to the ball a fraction longer.
And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Valverde. Theo Hernandez. Coman, he failed to hold it. France moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? And he's made headway. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Tchouameni. Real Madrid have given us away. Mbappe. And defensive play to be applauded. David Alaba. Mendy. Aurélien Tchouameni is with Vinicius Junior. Tchouameni. Keeping the ball moving. Who can he pick out? Might go ahead. And a good take under duress there. Real chance. Is it going to be? And he finds the net. He could hardly miss. So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Dembele. And return to Hernandez. And Real Madrid have it back now. Well, getting very close to the half-time interval, and it's a narrow lead for the visitors to this point. Stuart, how would you assess what we've seen?
Well, it's been a tight game so far, but they've just had that little bit more quality on the ball, particularly in midfield, where they've just started to take control. They'll be fairly happy going at half-time if it stays like this.
Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, the fans want to see a shot. Nkunku. Now they have possession in a good area of the pitch. Rabiot. Nkunku has it. Coman. And passing it well. Coman, sloppy. Rabiot. Back to Mbappe. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Mbappe. Coman. Now with Mbappe. Could be. Stopped a surefire goal. Well, an opportunity for France to add to their lead from this corner. Lucas Hernandez. Dembele. William Saliba. Coman. Can't miss, surely. In it goes! Delighted to be two in front. Things look good for them now. Aurélien Tchouameni. Here's Carvajal. Rudiger. Eder Militao. Aurélien Tchouameni. And France have possession again. Lucas Hernandez. Jules Koundé on the ball. Dembele. Almost weighing up the opposition with a string of neat passes. And does well to keep it in play. Oh, tremendous vision. Well, he was being pressed, but did his job. Rodrigo. And France did well to win it back. Nkunku. Oh, that's a really good run. And collected tidily. He had plenty to think about. Vinicius Junior. And Bellingham. On to Rodrigo. And played in. That ball was put into the right area, but no one able to capitalise. Lucas Hernandez. The ball back with Real now. Mendy. Cuts in from the flank. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Coman. Can they create something? Well, what a stop that was. Room to roam for the merengues here. Coman. Into the final 20 minutes. Mbappe. Nkunku. Foiling his opponent completely. Koundé. Eduardo Camavinga. Good distribution. And the flag is up. Offside.
Well, that's just a lack of awareness. He was clearly in an offside position.
They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. Coman. Theo Hernandez. Hernandez. Trying to open up the defence. He knew he had to make the tackle, and did. It might be on for them. In with a chance. And a goal to put the final stamp on it. That will do it. Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
It's been a long road to get to this point, with lots of twists and turns along the way, but only one more game to go to get to that final.
Great night to be a spectator. Perfect weather here in North London at the Emirates Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live semi-final action from the Continental Cup. It's Arsenal versus France.
Well, what an occasion this should be, Derek. Two excellent teams, two top coaches, a great atmosphere, and 90 minutes away from a place in the cup final. It should be a classic.
In position, a truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce. One 0 then. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That's a very fine piece of tackling. Intense pressure. Gabriel Martinelli. An encouraging Arsenal move. An alert piece of defending. Nkunku. Mbappe. This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Theo Hernandez. He has time to play it over. And drawing it back. And still a chance. Well, no way through in the end. Cleared away. It does appear to be opening up on the flank for Arsenal here. Koundé. Camavinga. Here's Mbappe. Big chance to get them on terms. Well, the goal was at his mercy.
Well, it certainly was. He has to score there.
Thomas Partey. White. Using space on the opposite flank now. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Martinelli. It did look on for them, but not to be. Kylian Mbappe. And France pushing forward with options available. Nkunku. Must be! Oh, off the post, still alive. Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him.
Well, France won't come any closer than that. It really did look like being the equaliser. They were so unlucky there.
Well, a game of such fine margins, but let's see if they can create another opportunity. Mbappe. This could be the equaliser. And danger still. And problem solved for now. Ben White. Saga. The Gunners have lost the ball. Theo Hernandez. Mbappe with it. Coman. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. There to take it away. Martin Ødegaard. It's with Takehiro Tomiyasu. Arsenal get the advantage from the referee. And there to intervene. And it's Gabriel Jesus. Getting in there to intercept. That's a good-looking ball. France looking dangerous here. Ideal for the goalkeeper, for any keeper. France with the ball again. A fine block. William Saliba. Theo Hernandez. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Coman. And nicely over the top. He could pick out a teammate. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. So half-time, that will close the book on the first half here at the Emirates. And back underway with France looking to find a route back into this game. And he's broken free. A goal! Real excitement. A back-and-forth type of game. Now they're level. So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Gabriel Jesus. And he has options available. Tomiyasu. A very timely interception. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. Dembele. Pressing like that will help the cause. Oh, nice ball. And a simple clearance, a good one. He's very adept at protecting the ball. Nkunku. Camavinga. And players waiting in the centre. A decisive clearance it was. He has teammates around him. And he might be through here. Trying to chip it. We are... held our breath, wondering if it might go in, but crossbar instead.
Well, what a good effort that was. Just a fraction too high.
Coman. And France exploiting the space on the flank. Well, space if he goes inside. Really vital interception. Well, we're into the final half hour. And it will be an Arsenal free kick. Gabriel Martinelli. Jesus. Marvellous anticipation.
Well, they've been frustrated for quite a while now, but these fans have suddenly come to life.
Thomas Partey. Good pass. Ben White. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Griezmann. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. So back underway. Intriguing contest this, given the 2-1 scoreline. Eduardo Camavinga. And France with the ball again. And options in the centre. And intercepted it. Slipping it through. Partey. But ably intercepted when it looked as though they might be in. Upamecano. And here's Saliba. Aurélien Tchouameni. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Mbappe. And he's made headway. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Tomiyasu. Now with Jesus. Partey. getting the better of his opponent. Surely, looked like a certain goal, but that's a great challenge. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, I think the scoreline reflects the difference between the two teams. For most of the game, they've dictated the play and they've created some really good chances. I think it's been an excellent performance.
Gabriel Jesus. Really good build-up, but no end product. Koundé. Now Griezmann. Well, the conditions look pretty good for the counter-attack. Well, they couldn't quite use that break in the manner that they'd hoped. Saga. It's with Ødegaard. White. It did look on for them, but not to be. Martinelli. The cut back. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Oh, there it is! A lifeline in this game! And what a finale we could be in for here! On with the game then. 3-2. What will happen next? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Chouameni. The referee's whistle, and a real treat in store for the travelling fans, because they can now get ready for the final.
That is the one. That's penalty. 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 That is the one. That's penalty.